A wonderful day. Unfortunately, I'm not having a wonderful day because I had to listen to some of this ballad song where I wanted to go and jump off a cliff and make sure I have an instant death because obviously, it's just not great, right? It's really quite insane. Well, we're going to be talking about Agatha All Along and how this is going to be a woke, just catastrophe, and it doesn't seem that Disney is ever learning, or Marvel is not learning. One of the two is not learning, or both are not learning, because the Acolyte failed miserably in this regard, and I guess you're going to continue the course. We have this here, saying, the Acolyte star Amanda Sternberg cracks up at gayest Star Wars moniker, it's so gay already. So, yeah. This is what's saying the Acolyte star Amanda Sternberg is shocked over the opposition that her show is the gayest Star Wars, but not for the reason you may be expecting. So yeah, we already heard about, this was going to be the gayest thing ever, the Acolyte, right? Well then, if we go here and talk about the Acolyte creator joke about making gayest Star Wars series and lesbian R2-D2, angering right-wing critics. Of course, you're going to say angering right-wing critics. I think it's angering everybody, and it's not just the right. And of course, we have this here saying, Disney's Agatha All Along star Aubrey Plaza says, Marvel show includes a gay explosion by the end. So that's great. Well, let's go and listen to what some of these people have to say about this whole situation. It says, Catherine Hahn reacts to Agatha All Along being called the gayest Marvel project to date. What is the most exciting thing about it is that it's not exactly what it's about, it's so normalized.
It's been described as the gayest Marvel project ever. Do you agree?
I mean, I think it's pretty, well, what is the most exciting about it is that that's not exactly what it's about.
No,
it's so
right.
normalized, but yeah, I definitely think it is.
It's been described.
So that's what she has to say here. Catherine Hahn, the main actor here, has something to say about it. And then we have here this Aubrey Plaza reacts to Agatha All Along being called the gayest Marvel project yet. It better be because that's what I signed up for.
I'm told, I've seen the first episode, but Agatha is the gayest Marvel project yet. Do you agree?
It better be, because that's what I signed up for. I think it is.
Of course, we have all this going on here with this being gay, what have you. This is just insanity, right? It's like these people never freaking learn on their actual mistakes. They can continue doing the mistakes, costing billions, and then your career tanks because your show did terrible. Are we not going to remember on how bad the Acolyte did in every regard in this situation? It's hilarious. And of course, this is the ballad, guys. This is what we're going to go about. Listen to the ballad of The Witch's Road and more music from Agatha All Along. Now, guys, I'm not going to lie. This is one of the cringiest things I ever heard. Well, I'll take that back. One of the cringiest things I probably ever heard was the Power of One from the Acolyte. I think that one already gave me stage 8 cancer. So, something like that is just something that I am still recovering to this day. Unfortunately. Hopefully this does not prolong the stage 8 cancer, so that way I can somehow be living a bit longer than what I've been perceived as. So, without further ado, guys, 4 seconds in, this is part of the ballad. I'm not going to play it all, because again, this is horrible.
Give it sight, familiar by thy side. If sun be gone, carry on.
Like, this is just fucking terrible. It's all terrible. Sorry for cursing here, but again, this is just all freaking horrible. Again, it's like they didn't learn from the last time we had this type of thing happen. The power of one, the power of many. Like, please, can we stop with this? Like, I understand, like, in Disney fashion, there was musicals or songs in their actual movies or what have you, but this is just all freaking terrible, and I can't this be what this is for, right? Obviously, this is for the far left. This is for the trans people. This is for the people that have hard times deciding on who they are, etc., etc. This is what this is for. Nobody is going to watch this. Nobody's going to watch this because this is not made for them. This is not going to meet the general audience. Like, people are going to go and see this and like, oh, this is great, this is fantastic. No. This is not gonna go well. How is it gonna go well? And when you say it's the gayest explosion ever, again, we're gonna go and look at the Acolyte, where it did absolutely horrible, where it bombed, it lost, it made Disney lose $200+ billion. It didn't come remotely close. Like, what's happening here, guys? Like, why are we repeating the same thing over and over again? Like, we're a bunch of idiots. Well, it comes to the imagine that this is what happens with Disney. They don't learn from their mistakes. Marvel thinks this is an incredible idea. I can't wait till this dumpster fire goes in flames. And, yeah, everything just goes all horribly wrong. I cannot stand this at all. I am tired of this woke BS being in my actual, in my movies, in my games. I can't stand it. And, more on the gaming atmosphere because Dragon Age Veilguard, or I would say Gay Guard, is coming forth, and yeah, it's quite annoying. Quite annoying. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Let's guys share. As always, take care my friends, and don't drink the bleach.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted. This is algorithmic disease, the social media.